Hey guys, it's Victoria. Thanks so much for coming back to my channel. I'm sorry that the quality and lighting of this video is going to be worse than usual. That's because my phone is officially broken. I've not gotten a new camera yet, so I have to do this on my webcam, which is not the best scenario, but it's the best I can do right now, and I wanted to get this video up for you guys. I'm hoping I'll have my new phone either today or tomorrow. So shouldn't be too long in between, but I just wanted to give you guys an update as to how things are going and where we are. As you guys know, if you watched my last video, I am pregnant and I'm just over the moon and excited and still in a state of shock over the whole thing. Like I said in my last video, we were ready to actually stop going through the treatments for a while just because of expenses and things that are going on financially right now. Sorry, my hair's like crazy for some reason. Sorry. That didn't help, did it? There we go. So we were just so shocked and blessed, and I really think, God was just listening and he provides. So we're just over the moon. So I told you guys that I had another appointment yesterday to check my HCG levels and see how things are going. And now, I know this thing used to be really focused on doubling in 48 hours, but now they look for doubling in 72 hours. So if you guys watched my last video, my first beta was 29.6. Very early, obviously, so a lower number. Yesterday it was 53.9, so almost to that doubling point. And of course she pointed out that they would have liked to have seen it at 55, like 1.1, seriously. But still, the doctor is very pleased with that number. I'm happy with that number. I'm just blessed and I'm taking it one day at a time. So I go back Tuesday for another beta to see how things are going then. And as soon as we get my numbers to 1200, we'll have our first ultrasound. So hopefully that'll be the end of next week if everything goes the way it should. Hopefully. I'd love to see a number in the, high 200s by the time Tuesday comes around. That would be awesome. So we'll see, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. Symptom update, there's nothing really too different, except I do actually have my first aversion, and it seems to be to green things. I have these vitamins in the heart pack that I take. It's a multivitamin, but they're green, and they smell, and it's so funny, this is the way I describe it. They smell like photosynthesis, which I know makes no sense, but it's the only way I can describe it. And they've never bothered me before. I don't really notice the smell. I never noticed a taste. I had no issues. But now all of a sudden, the last 2 days when I try to take them, the second I cut open the foil pack that they're in, like I instantly feel my stomach roll and I almost get sick every time. And today I was trying to look at different salad stuff to buy. And I was looking at like organic spinach or romaine or whatever, just different stuff. And I just started feeling queasy looking at it. So I guess I have a minor aversion to green things right now, or plant green things, that is. So that was kind of funny and interesting. My other symptoms are pretty much the same. I'm tired. My chest is sore. I've had some cramping on and off, some pulling feelings, nothing too crazy. I also have had some bouts with some digestive issues, and I've also noticed now the last 3 or 4 days that I'm waking up at 4 a.m., which is obnoxious. I'm so tired most of the time. I can't even keep my eyes open. It's a struggle. And then I'm waking up at 4 a.m. and I'm not just restless waking up at 4 a.m. Oh, I'm tired. I want to go back to sleep. I'm awake and it's obnoxious. Sorry, I told you guys I'm tired. I also don't seem to be able to take a nap. I tried to lay down earlier for a little while and it just didn't work. So we'll see. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Like I said, Tuesday we go back for another beta, which I'm really excited about, and I'm really looking forward to getting that number. And it's kind of funny and interesting. Like every time, Wednesday when I got the test, I was like, oh, I'll feel so much better after I get my beta number. And then once I got my beta number, it was like, oh, I feel so much better on Friday after I see the number went up. And then Friday I get the number and I'm like, oh, I'll feel so much better on Tuesday if the number's still going up. And it's just, I think I finally realized that I'm not ever going to feel better until we have the baby. So I'm just trying to take it one day at a time and be thankful and relax as best I can and enjoy it. We have told some people at this point. My brother knows. He's so excited. So that's fun. We told my parents. There's just no way I couldn't tell them. And my husband really wanted me to. So my mom screamed and cried. She was at work. So she's a pediatric nurse. So everyone she works with knows because she instantly started screaming. She was at work. So that's okay. I've known them most of my life and I love all them like family. So it was okay. And, my dad is one of those more serious, reserved kind of people who doesn't get emotional anyway about much of anything. So when I told him, he was like, okay, we've been down this road one day at a time. Let's not tell a bunch of people. So my dad's very, realistic and kind of trying to stay reserved about the whole thing, which I expected. I didn't expect him to be doing backflips or anything crazy like that, given our history. So they know. We're telling Jason's parents tonight. Jason and his mom actually share a birthday. Their birthday is on Thursday, and we're not going to see her for her birthday their birthday, because she's going to be in Maryland Thursday and Friday. And then we're supposed to go to Maryland Saturday, but she's not staying because she has a wedding back up here. And we won't get home till late that Sunday. So under the guise of taking her a birthday present tonight, which we have a little thing for, in the bag underneath it, we got a little onesie that says everything's better at grandma's. And it's just green. It's very neutral. So that's under another layer of tissue paper. So after she gets her plug-in warmer thing with her wax out, Jason's going to say something like, oh, isn't there something else in there? And so we're going to tell them tonight. And then we got another onesie for his sister. We're going to FaceTime his sister if I have my new phone. Otherwise, we're going to have to figure something else out. And the onesie's like a powder blue color, and it says fancy like my aunt. And it's so cute. So we're going to tell them, but then we're pretty much done. We're not going to tell anyone else. Probably until Thanksgiving. Now that could change as things go on. If everything, God willing, continues to go well, we might just be too excited to wait till Thanksgiving. We're going to play that by ear, but I would love to surprise the rest of the family at Thanksgiving. So we'll see how we do and if we make it. I have told a few of my very best friends, the girls who were bridesmaids in my wedding, my best friend Julie, my friend Kristen, and my friend Hillary, and my friend Tony. I love all of them like they were my sisters, and they've been along for this entire ride with us, and they know everything that we've been through. And, I like knowing that they're praying for us. It really helps. So yeah, I'm trying to think, guys. I really think that that's it. Again, I apologize for how terrible this video is, the quality and the lighting, but I wanted to get this video up for you. I know a couple of people have followed me on Instagram, or are following me here now because of Instagram. I just wanted to mention, please don't say anything on my Instagram yet. I do have family that follows me on Instagram that doesn't follow me on YouTube. They don't pay attention to the fact that I have a YouTube channel, I guess. So I don't want them knowing anything. So if you have any comments or anything you want to ask me, feel free to leave it in the box down below, but please don't say anything on Instagram yet until we've had a chance to announce and tell everyone that we want to tell. I really appreciate that. And so that's why my Instagram is just, I haven't been on there, because I know if I try to post anything on Instagram, I'm going to want to say something and it's going to be really hard. So I'm just not going to post anything for a little while longer. Yeah, and sorry, sorry guys, I keep yawning. So I'm going to let you go with that. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will have an update for you on Tuesday after my next beta. Have a good weekend. Bye.